guys, and welcome to BonAppetiteTCG. Today, my sister is guessing if Pokemon cards are good, bad, or even okay. We've got 6 cards here ready to show her, and honestly, let's get straight to it. So, Genesect V has 190 hit points. It's a Fusion Strike Pokemon and has the Fusion Strike system ability. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have as many cards in your hand as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. As the 3 energy, 2 metal energy, 1 colorless energy. Attack Techno Blast 210. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. Weakness to fire, resistance to nature, and a 2 colorless energy retreat cost. So, sister, what do you think?
Well, at first I think this card is pretty good if you have a deck with Fusion Strike, and I think you should use them later in the game when you have your setup,
Yeah.
and you have all your Fusion Strikes, and you can draw your cards, and the Technoblast, I think it's pretty powerful. How much power do Pokemon usually do?
How much attack do they usually have? Well, Pokemon V have around, it depends, if they evolve 2 V maxes or if they don't. If they don't, then they have better attacks. If they do, then they have worse attacks.
Okay, does this guy evolve?
No.
Okay, so I think his attack is pretty powerful. But I think you can work out a strategy with him. So overall, I think he's pretty good if you have the right deck for him.
Okay, so you were very correct. This card is cracked. It can draw to 6 cards in your hand as a basic Pokemon. So that means turn 1, it can be drawing 6 cards in your hand. It just turbos through your deck. So let's go to the next Pokemon card. And right now we have Gloria, a supporter. That reads, search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a rule box on them. So that's Pokemon V, Pokemon V and Radiant Pokemon. And you put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. And this is a supporter. You can only use 1 supporter per turn. So what do you think?
Well, wait, how much cards does it get?
3 basic Pokemon and put some onto your bench.
Okay, 3 basic Pokemon. I think this can be a good thing to set up with. Again, you need the right deck so that you can actually get it, so that you can set up if you don't have it immediately. Maybe put in a few of those.
Okay, so what do you think? Is this good?
I think it's pretty good.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but this card is trash. Using a supporter to get basic Pokemon is just not the right thing to do. You have Quick Ball, you have Ultra Ball, that can just get your Pokemon down. So this is actually pretty bad. But on some decks it's okay, but this is not very good. So next one, Marnie's Pride. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. What do you think?
Well, I think... Okay, now I'm a little scared of getting things wrong.
Okay.
But I think since, it's kind of you can save energies with it. I don't know if there's other things like this that do the same thing,
Okay.
but better and get more or something.
So,
And a basic energy. So I think it's pretty okay because you can get your energies and not be as afraid of wasting them.
okay, so So is that your final answer?
Yeah.
So this card's actually garbage. Using a supporter on getting an energy in play is just not very good, and you're not drawing any cards in the process. Drawing in Pokemon is so good. So this card, really bad. Next card, Zashian V Union. It's got 320 hit points. And 4 attacks. Union Gain. Attach up to 2 metal energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Dance of the Crown Store, 150. And it takes 150 less damage. Steel Cut, 200. And Master Blade, 340. Discard 3 energies. And V Unions, you have to get all 4 pieces in the discard pile before you can summon them. What do you think?
So the 150. I have a question. Does it like so it like heals 150 of your Pokemon or
No. It takes 150 less damage from attacks on the next turn.
Oh, okay. What if the Pokemon doesn't like attack as much as 150?
Then it just resists the entire attack.
Okay. And it has pretty good health, right?
Yeah, but remember, you have to get them all in the discard to summon. So it's harder to summon.
Wait, what?
You have to get all 4 pieces. It's cut into 4 pieces. You have to get all of the 4 pieces in the discard before you can get them out.
What's the discard?
So it's like where you can't use those cards anymore unless you have something to
they
get
died?
them back. Unless you have something to get them back.
So if it dies, you can't.
But then if this dies, you can't get it back.
You can't get it back unless you get all 4 parts.
Yeah.
But it is
So what do you think?
It's a pretty good it's a pretty powerful Pokemon, you know. But discard 3 energy from this Pokemon, and it takes up a few energies.
Okay, so what do you think? Good card, bad card?
And then Steel Cut, it's a pretty good damage, and it doesn't really have anything that bad happens to your thingamajig or a Pokemon or whatever. And then
Okay, so final answer.
So I feel like it's pretty okay because you use this and it has lots of damage. Well, I'm just talking about this attack, but it discards 3 Pokemon. Well, 3 energies from your Pokemon, but then you can also get energies from the discard
so what do you
pile.
think?
So I think it's pretty good because you can.
Okay. Final answer.
Yeah, you can you can do 150 damage and not get hit by 150 damage.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty good.
This card is actually really bad. It's super hard to summon and it gets knocked out pretty easily. But let's go on to the next one. Arceus V-Star. 3 energies, Trinity Nova, 200. Search your deck for 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon V in any way you like. And then Star Breath, search your deck for any 2 cards, put them in your hand. 280. Running out of time, Adela. 1 minute left.
We can do it.
What do you think?
So you said drawing is important, right?
Yeah, drawing cards, but this just searches for your deck for any 2 cards. So what do you think?
Wait, during all your turns that you have with this card?
No, you can. It's a V-Star power. You can only use it once per game.
Okay, it doesn't have that high health. Let me see, and I think it's pretty well because it just doesn't seem that good to me, you know.
So you think this is bad? Okay, this is actually one of the best cards in the game. Searching your deck for any 2 cards is literally cracked, and then doing 200 and attaching 3 energies in any way you like is great. See ya!